Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. Come on in. My name is Amy from A to Z Designs, and if you don't see a red box right there, that means you are catching the replay, and it is okay. Come on in, y'all. I've got something new to show you. We used to have these, I don't know, a while back, and I absolutely loved them because they are perfect for somebody who may be intimidated, maybe just wants to try this for the first time. But guess what, y'all? We have a new Try Me kit. Isn't that just so fun? You get all of this for $15 retail, $10.50 for a Perks member. Wow. My, oh my, what a wonderful day, right? So whenever you get here, comment the word try, T-R-Y. I am going to find all of my friends here. Hello, everybody. How are you? I hope you're well. I am well. Now that I'm hanging out with you, it has been a super busy day today. Very busy around here. But comment try, T-R-Y, down in the comments. I will send you a message, and in that message will be the link to purchase this Try Me kit. And like I said, you get all of this for $15 retail, but if you're a Perks member, you get it for $10.50, 50. How awesome is that? So we're going to create with this. I grabbed some ribbon I haven't used yet. And let's just do it to it, right? All right, here we go. Let me see, everybody. I did share this to the broadcast channel. Down below is a pinned comment, and in that pinned comment is going to be the link to our broadcast channel. It's just a free messenger system that I can use to send you messages, but you can't respond. You can like heart stuff, answer polls if I put in there. But it's just something, it's like a one-way communication system for me. So this transfer, I mean, honestly is perfect for really anybody, okay? Because it is, let me get it out. My hands are really slippery right now, and I'm not sure why. There we go. Okay, so these always come in these little sleeves. And did you know, hello, tip of the day, in fine print on each transfer above the SKU line is the name of the transfer on this little plastic sheet. So be yourself, B-E-E. Be yourself. Check yourself, okay? But this is what it is. So you can create, I don't know, 4 different things. If you wanted to be by itself, you could do be our guest, be yourself, be beautiful. Well, I don't know about y'all, but I'm always saying like you do you. Like don't be fake, be real. So we're going to do be yourself. And you get a board and base, our black, chalkable, reusable, boutique finish, double-sided. You could go vertical, horizontal with this super cute little base right here. And you get 2 color trays, uno dos. These are plastic, and you can wash the paste off of these. I tell you guys all the time that I've used these to hold beads. I even used them to put snacks in, like goldfish for my twin boys when they were littler. Use them for whatever, okay? And then you get a bright white and a bumblebee paste packet. So I'm going to show you how to use the paste packets. I don't think I'm going to put them in the trays, but they give you the tray so that you can squeeze out your paste. I'm going to show you a different way. And then you're also going to get a mini squeegee. That's a heck of a deal, y'all, for $15. And then if you're a Perks member, which everybody should be a Perks member, you save 30% off, so it's $10.50. Brand new, just released today. Okay? All right, so let me show you what you're going to need to do. When you comment the word try, I did put a few additional things in there. Do I want to cut this up or not? Let me think. I don't think I'm going to. Just kidding. I added some board erasers that come in a 2-pack. I added a fuzzing cloth because you're going to need that. Let's see what we got here. So this is our transfer. So we're going to peel this off the back. And we're going to place it right here on our fuzzing cloth, okay? Now, what I'm going to do in the meantime is I'm going to start working with my paste packets. So here's what I recommend. Every single one of them has the name on the top and the color. So like Bumblebee has Bumblebee. Well, for this project specifically, there's no way in heck, y'all, you're going to use all of this paste in this packet. No way, Jose. You could probably get 50 bees out of this. Don't hold me to that, but pretty close, okay? Hello, everybody. Hope you're well. Did you watch the Olympics today? I'm not going to spoil it in case you didn't. I'm going to show you how I do this. So I've got my little roll of tape here. My kids hijacked it from my room. So hopefully it's like on the little thing, but good, okay? All right, so here's your paste packet. I'm going to flip mine upside down. Because if I was to keep it like this and I go snippety snip, well, you might cut off the name. You might even cut off the entire color, depending on how much you cut off. So we're going to flip it upside down. And we're going to just kind of work that paste so that it's nice and squishy. And then we're just going to slide it down to what's now the bottom. Okay, this is how I recommend using the paste packets. Just me. You may have a better way. And then what I'm going to do is just snip off that corner. Okay, so I'm going to do that to the yellow one and the white one. So I'm going to get my white, flip it upside down, and we're going to have a party with it. Hello, everyone. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. Comment try. Showing you the brand new Try Me kit, y'all. Okay, now we're going to just slide this down to now the new bottom down here. And we're going to just snip off the corner. All right. We are going to move those out of the way, come over here, and we're going to fuzz our transfer. Fuzz, fuzz, fuzz. This adds lint to the back of your transfer. These are reusable. They are sticky, very sticky. You see that? And they can be reused many, 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 many times. Take good care of them so that you can reuse them many, 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 many times. These are not plastic. Do not throw these away when you're done. These are like a vinyl material, and they have a silk screen, and you cannot poke, like you can't put your finger through the bee. Okay? That's by design. So here we go. Another tip for the day. Whenever you are working with our board and base, notice that here's the base, here's the board. You see how much goes in there? Don't put your transfer that you're going to paste all the way here at the bottom. Because guess what? It's going to be cut off. Okay, you see that? I don't think this is going to go in here, but y'all get the gist. So like, yeah, it's not going to go in here. Oh, it might. Let me show you. Look. Now you're only 50% beautiful, okay? Because now it's cut off. So just keep that in mind whenever you're working with the board and base, that you check to make sure that your transfer is not all the way down to the very, very bottom. Okay? Howdy, howdy, Chris. What's up, girlfriend? All right, here we go. I am going to, hold on, put my bee right about here. Be yourself. You do you, right? Okay, so my bee's gonna go right here. So now that I have it in the spot that I want it, I'm gonna go over with my finger over the bee and press out all of those air bubbles because I need it to be nice and flat on this black surface. Period, the end. Okay? Hi, Tina Long. Hi, Deborah. Will the acrylic frame go in the base too? Great question, Barbara Bailey. Let me just pause and answer Barbara's question because I would like to know as well. I mean, this base is a little thick, but check it out. It kind of leans. See how it leans? But it does. Hello, fall. Same concept. You'll just have to make sure that you don't put your transfer all the way down. Okay? So everybody knows, thanks to Barbara now, that the acrylic surface will fit in there. It just is gonna, you know, lean to the left or lean to the right. Hi, Lisa Keaton. So let me put this back in and then turn it. Here we have it. Now we're back to Hello Fall with my blobs. The colored blobs. Y'all like that? Mm-hmm. Me too. Alrighty, here we go. Grab our bumblebee. I'm going to grab my squeegee. And I'm going to go ahead and put my thumb on the circle. Okay, I get asked multiple times a day in Messenger, what's a great kit for me to try just for the first time? This right here, my friends, and is why I'm doing it. All you have to do is put try in the comments. I will send you the link. It's going to be the first link in that message. $15 retail plus tax and shipping. And if you're a Perks member, this entire kit I'm showing you is only $10.50. Okay, so thumb on the circle. I'm going to squeeze out some paste right here on my squeegee. Might need more, but let's start with a little bit. And then we're just going to take that paste and drag it, wipe it, guide it over the bee, the silk screen. Picking up our excess as we go so that we can use it on another piece of our bee in this case. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Perfect. Pick up all of your excess. There shouldn't be much. Like there's not hardly any. And I'm going to grab a wipe and just wipe this off. Okay. Hi, Sue. Happy August 1st, y'all. New months, bring new things, right? Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift this up slowly. I'm going to check it to make sure that I didn't miss anything before I completely release it from the surface. And there's our bee. Look at the detail. Now y'all could get fancy and do like a bunch of different colors. Perfectly fine. I'm going to go ahead and wash this. I'm not going to use the bee again. But it's kind of my thing. I like to clean as I go. And this is going to touch, you'll see why. You'll see. I know, right? The bees on the transfers. We've got quite a few bees, actually. In case you're a bumblebee fan. I mean, I'm not really like a bumblebee fan as far as them being real. But decor, absolutely. All right, so I flipped it over and I'm going to just clean the backside and I'm going to grab a paper towel and wipe it off. Hi, Linda Brock. How are you? Y'all make sure you sprinkle the video for me. Hit the heart button. Let everybody know where they need to come hang out. We're the cool people, right? And then what we're going to do next, our little surface can dry. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to stick it right back on the fuzzing cloth because we need to fuzz it again because we just wiped off all of that lint that we originally put on it. Okay? Thanks, Sue. Thanks for sprinkling, y'all. No bees, no insects, no flies, no mosquitoes, no bugs. Yeah. You could not find the info for the cleaning mat. Well, that's not good. Chris, send me a message. I will guide and direct you. It is on Amazon. I think it's under cleaning supplies or favorite items. I don't remember which one. All right, let me just plug this in. This is my quick dry tool. I'm going to dry this. So now, y'all, you have all this paste left. You got a lot. So I'm going to show you what we can do with those as well. No worries, Chris. I got you. I got you. Thanks, Kathy. All right, we're going to dry this, and then we're going to fuzz our transfer, and then we're going to put yourself. Be yourself. And then I have some, look at this. I bought this a long, long, long time ago. Looks like Hobby Lobby, the spring shop. And it says, be happy. And it's got little bees on it. And I got some buffalo plaid. And I got my roll of tape. You might be wondering what that's for. We'll just wait and find out. Oh, it's still in the box, Michelle? Hi, Kelly Adams. All right, so we're going to fuzz this. And this time we're going to use our bright white. Okay, so I'm just going to fuzz this a little bit. And then we're going to grab our surface. And we're going to put yourself below. Be yourself. Nobody else, be yourself. All right, ready, go. Right there. And let me just make sure. Okay, so now I'm going to grab my bright white. And we're going to squeeze some of this out. Not a whole lot because we don't really need much. And it's coming out of the paste packet. Please hold. And we're just going to put bright white all over the word yourself. I don't know about y'all, but I love these little kits. They just bring me lots of joy. And you could even get one of these and gift it to somebody. Because it's so cheap. Oh, Zach's here. Hi, Eva. Zach's late. Zach, where you been? Okay, squeegee's cleaned. Transfer's ready to be peeled up. Look. Be yourself. Isn't that a great reminder on the daily? Just be yourself. Nobody else. You can't be anybody else in this world but you. Hi, Jeannie. So, okay, here's a quiz time. Who remembers the price of this retail? Put it in the comments. Don't cheat and go look at the website. There's that god-awful sound again. We're going to decorate our base. Hi, Linda. Hi, Annette. All right, so we clean this. This is ready to go on the backer sheet. This is what the backer sheet was, okay? So we're going to flip this over. Sticky side is facing up. I've got an off-white side and a white, stark white. Sticky side to white side. Just like that. Line at the corners, line at the edges. Boom. Check it out. Be yourself is ready to use again. Zach. Good job. Look at y'all. Look at you. We are all one of a kind. Look at even Zach. Zach's even in on this quiz. It's only $15. Now, who can tell me what the perks cost is? Doo-dah, doo-dah. You know, every day I give you guys information. Okay, so I'm going to get my little flap out here. We're going to stick that and boom. Check it out. Okay? Okay, here's the deal. So we've got our little paste packets here. I'm going to grab a paper towel and I'm going to squeeze all of this paste back down to the original bottom. Okay? Like, remember we turned it upside down. We cut the edge or we cut the corner so that we still remembered what color it was. And then I'm just going to like fold this over and I'm going to take some tape and just tape it. And then you could put it in a Ziploc bag so that it stays nice and moist. If you have little bitty containers, little bitty plastic jars, you could absolutely use those as well and just squeeze it all out into that container. And I use the paper towel so that I don't get a bunch of paste on my hand in case some still comes out the little slit. Okay, check it out. That's how you can store your paste packets. Okay. All right. Next step, I need scissors, but I'm gonna use. Yeah, I'll just use these. It's not a big deal. $10.50 is the Perks price, and if you want to join Perks this month only, it's only $10. $20 a month after that. This month is 10, August 1st to August 31st. and you get 30% off everything I'm showing. So those of you that are not Perks members, you're paying $15 for this kit. But if you are a Perks member, you're only paying $10.50. Like, y'all, you cannot beat that. Go get this kit and go purchase two. I don't know. It's not very expensive. And have a craft night with your friends. Like, it's a no-brainer. Where did I put those scissors? I got them out and put them back. Oh, I'm very passionate, okay? I'm very passionate. You just put the leftover in your jar. I love that, Deborah. I usually will, too. Like with these right here. I'll go put those in my jar. Okay, hold on. This is going to give me a run for my money. Got it. Okay, be happy is what this one says. So I'm not going to glue anything to my base because this is a reusable frame. You might want to change it out. However, I am going to, let's see, where do I want this? I'm just going to tape it, y'all. Don't be judging the tape. Okay? So I'm going to grab my tape and I'm going to tape this all the way to the back side. Just to make sure that, well, I want to make sure that it's straight. Okay, and then I'm going to bring this around. I'm going to do the exact same thing. And if you want to line it up, line it up. And then I need to cut this. See, you can take a very simple piece of decor, like the shell of it, right? The blank surface, and decorate it your own. With some ribbon and some tape. Just saying. Hi, Holly. Hi, Nora. How are you? Okay, so there's what we have so far. Be happy, look, and it's crooked. Imagine that. 1 second. Please hold. Gotta make some adjustments sometimes. Because the tape. Come down. There we go. It's that simple, y'all. That easy. Okay. Then I do want to add a little bow. You know me, I love my little bows, my buffalo plaid bows. Let me just do this one up really quick. Finger bows. And then we'll just, I don't know what we're going to do with this. I don't know how we're going to get this stuck to this ribbon. Like that. All right, so not only can you do that, but you can just, I'm going to add just a tiny bit of this. This is Stick Fast. Like when I say tiny, tiny, tiny bit, because I don't want it to go through the ribbon that's on the surface or that's on our base. Ultimately, that would stick to the base. So I'm just going to put a little bit. Glue dot, absolutely great idea. Y'all are way ahead of me. How am I going to slide it in the base? Well, Kim, we're going to find out. I think we'll be okay. I think it's exactly the same. Well, no, it is. Vertically, it's going to be fine. Even horizontal, it's the same width as the base. But great question. I love that you guys are always 9 steps ahead of me. Okay, so let's do that and this. Okay, is this stuck like Chuck? I think it is. Oh, this is so precious. $15 kit, y'all. Add a little bit of ribbon. Just go get it from your stash. Making sure that's on there. And you have a simple, very easy, you could even, like I said, gift this kit. You could gift the final project. Whatever it is. Hi. Hi, BC. How are you? Okay, y'all ready? $15 kit with some added ribbon. Look how cute that is. Be yourself. $15 retail, $10.50 perks. Go get this. It's our brand new Try Me kit. Just came out today. You get 2 colors, squeegee, color trace, this transfer, this surface, and a whole lot of fun. So, peace out, friends. Have a great night.